Hello everyone, welcome to Washington Gun Law TV. I am Washington Gun Law President William Kirk. Thank you for joining us. In keeping with our short videos about firearms, firearm components, we're going to talk about another topic today, which is loaded guns. As we are aware, under Washington law, you cannot carry a handgun in your automobile which is loaded unless you have a valid CPL. But I get this question a lot, so let's talk about what constitutes a loaded gun under Washington law. Well, before we get down that road, remember, if you like this video, go ahead and click that like button down below. If you want to stay apprised of issues related to your Second Amendment rights, both on a statewide and nationwide level, go ahead and click the subscribe button down below. If you click the little bell logo down below, you'll be notified when we post new videos. And most importantly, make your comments known down below. The more comments we get on each of these videos, the more that algorithm at YouTube will send them out to more lawful and responsible gun owners like yourself. Okay, just to go back and refresh our memory, as we are aware, all of our firearm laws are contained in RCW 9.41. Now, I have been a little critical of the state legislature on a couple of occasions because I believe that they have failed to define certain terms that are very important within that statutory scheme. Now, RCW 9.41.010 is the definition section. However, here I gotta say that the legislature has done a pretty good job because subsection 18 of 941.010 actually describes what constitutes a loaded firearm as follows. Loaded means A, there is a cartridge in the chamber of the firearm. B, cartridges are in a clip that is locked in place in the firearm. C, there is a cartridge in the cylinder of the firearm, if the firearm is a revolver. D, there is a cartridge in the tube or magazine that is inserted into the action. Or E, there is a ball in the barrel and the firearm is capped or primed if the firearm is a muzzle loader. So although I've been critical of the legislature in the past for failing to define terms, I think they've done a pretty good job here with subsection 18 of 010. What does it all mean to you? Well, what it really means is if we take a look at the two most commonly carried firearms that people would carry for personal protection, semi-automatic handguns, revolvers. This is what it really means to you. If you're carrying a semi-automatic handgun and you insert that magazine into the firearm, whether you have racked the slide and chambered around is irrelevant. The minute that magazine is locked in place in that firearm, that gun is considered loaded. If you carry revolvers, if you have a cartridge in any part of the cylinder, that firearm will be considered loaded. Listen, you may have more questions about what constitutes a loaded firearm in Washington State or anything related to your Second Amendment rights. And if you do, don't ever hesitate to contact us at WashingtonGunLaw.com. Or, of course, you can call us directly at 425-765-0487. Listen, part of being the lawful and responsible gun owner, like we preach all the time here at Washington Gun Law, is to know what the law is in every situation and how it applies to you in any instance that you may find yourself. Until next time, thanks for watching and stay safe.